Hello and welcome to the next episode of Malaga Save on FM20. Now, I did promise to bring Schalke, the final Europa League game, as the next one. However, the recording has corrupted, so I can't really do anything with it, unfortunately. But we did beat Schalke 4-2, which means we topped the group, basically. We topped the group, beating the likes of Schalke and Lazio. Lazio are now out of the Europa League as well. So we go through to the second round of the group stage, which isn't till March, I believe. Missing out the first knockout stage, which is good, because that means we've improved on what the board expect. So our games was we beat Hearts 2-0, then we beat Schalke 5-0. We lost to Lazio 2-1. Then we beat Lazio at home, at our place, 3-0. And then we smashed Hearts 7-1. Then we beat Schalke away again at 4-2. So we scored 22 goals and only let in 10 of them. No, we didn't. We let in 5 goals. Schalke scored 10 goals. So we scored more than double what Schalke scored in the group stage, which was very nice. If we go back to the schedule a second, we also then went on to beat Girona 2-0, and the previous games we beat Mallorca and Levante both 2-0 as well. So today we're just going to do the one game against, is it Geixels? Maybe? In the Copa del Rey. That's the only game we're going to do today. I just thought I'd do a little quick video, bring you up to speed with what's gone on, and also to note, if you are watching this from the start, from the day it's released, I'm gonna try and stream Malaga Save tonight as well over on Twitch. Link will be down in the description from 8 PM UK time. Come on over and say hi. So yeah, I'll play this one now against Geixels in the Copa del Rey. Should hopefully be straightforward. To run you through the team, we've got a heavily rotated team. We've got Zidane in goal, with Pazdak at right back, Schurz and Sau in the centre back, Pablo Garcia left back, Batista Mayer on the right wing, Kaidi Bear in the centre midfield. Then you've got Renan Lodi on the left wing, Pedri in the attacking playmaker role, Jonas Wind up front with Gungle up alongside him. We've needs to get Kaledo off because he's got an injury. Let's stick Leon in on the bench. It's going to be Leon? Yeah, we go with Leon. Some of these players down there are only in the first team squad because of registration stuff for the Europa League. You've got to have so many homegrown and so many trained in Spain and all sorts, which I didn't have in my own first team. So yeah, that's why they're there. So let's get on in and play this one. Favourites, ignore praise. Let's say we'll given a lot of credit lately, so go out there, put on a worthy display. Got a lot of faith in you. Have the faith and more faith. So let's go and do it against Geixels. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, but yeah, it is what it is. It's only the Copa del Rey. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I'd rather focus on the Europa League and the league itself, but Pedri's got other ideas and put us 1-0 up. So that's a good start. 1-0 up in 7 minutes. Strong start. Yeah, I just thought I'd play this one game, really, bring you all up to speed with why why there's not been a Europa League game, but there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. The file's corrupted, the recording corrupted. So yeah, and Cody Bears just won us a penalty. Jonas Wind will take it and scores 2-0. Like I said, this should have been a pretty straightforward victory, really. But yeah, so far, touch wood, it's going that way. We're also on to set some records for Malaga, with most consecutive wins and consecutive undefeated run, or something like that. I think the undefeated run is 11 games and the most consecutive wins is 5. So yeah, assuming we win this, I think we break both of those records into one hit, which would be nice to get confirmation of in the inbox afterwards. Jonas Wind makes it 3-0, 2 for him in the game. Paslak now with the throw. Plays the ball in. Jonas Wind has got his hat trick. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Got a hat trick inside 15 minutes. I wonder if that's a record as well. That would actually be interesting to know if that is a record. Quickest hat trick in La Liga. I'm sure someone will tell me down in the comments, or the game will probably tell me in a minute anyway, if it is. Ball played in. Pedri to Renan Lodi. Out to Pablo Garcia. Whips a ball in. Finds Batista Maya, who puts it in for 5. Lovely stuff. I do love it when you're this dominant. It turns it into a great time for everybody. It really does. Paslak now got the ball to Wind. Jonas Wind to Pedri. Plays it back to Batista Maya, who plays the ball in straight at the keeper though. Now, last season Pedri didn't really have that good a season with us, but I brought him back on loan again for a second season with us this time, and this time around he seems to be performing a lot better, so I'm in two minds as to whether to actually go all in and buy him properly. He is still young. I think he's only 21, 22 as he smashes in his second of the game. 6-0 up at 33 minutes. An absolute demolishing. I'm sure he's like 22, 23. No, he's 21. On loan from Barcelona. When's his contract with Barcelona up actually? Not till 2028, so yeah. He's only just signed a new contract with them. He's got a minimum fee release clause of 98 million. So we might have to try and get him back on loan again then, assuming he continues to have a great season. But he's certainly looking like he's one for the future, or sort of next 2-3 years he's going to be a really good player, even better than he already is. Jonas Wind. I know this is a lot lesser opposition, but yeah. It pinged around there, but they got it away. We've had 21 shots in the first half against a lesser team though, but we'll take it. 6-0 up at half time. Team talk. Assertively, I'm happy with the way it's going, keep it up. And passionately, say not that bad, but you can do better. And now what I am going to do is go tactics and swap these two around because they both want to be deep line forwards. Jonas Wind's got his hat trick, so from the deep line forward position, which is his preferred position. So we'll now give Gungor a half in his preferred position and see what he can produce. Pedri with a big ball forward finds Jonas Wind. Tried to make it 4 for him, but not quite. In fact, has Jonas Wind got a hat trick? I thought he had a hat trick. Oh, Sal's just pinged one in. Central defender, 7-0. Beautiful. Sal is coming through on himself as well now. He's turning into a really good player. He's another one that's quite young. He's only about 19, 20. Plays a central defender role. Why have I got 2 lots of latest events up there? Oh, it was nearly 8. Batista Mayer gets it back though. Can he ping it in? He can. Gungor's there, but because he's such a giant, his legs kind of didn't go where he wanted them to. And it pings it over. Now they're on the attack. Pablo Garcia out to Renan Lodi down the left wing. Is going to get fouled and draw a red card by the look of it. Or second yellow, then red card, but yeah, they're down to 10 is what I'm getting at. Batista Mayer lays it off to Pedri. He's going to have a shot from there, is he? I thought he was. He is. He took a couple of steps forward first. I thought he was going to just sort of receive the ball, then knock it to his right slightly, and then hit it. Kylie Bear makes it 8. Come on, lads, let's get double figures. Double figure goals. Come on. 8-0. Kylie Bear got a bit lucky with that one there, as his header hit the back of the defender and fell back to him. But we'll take it as it is. You know, we're not complaining. As they kick it forward, and Paslak picks up the loose ball. Renan Lodi then brings the ball forward to have a go. And yeah, game continues, I guess. Batista Mayer to Gungor. There's a lot of highlights in this game. Renan Lodi. I guess it makes up for the lack of videos. Pedri, sorry, had a header there. And yeah, just carry on. We've got the ball at the back now with Sal to Schurz. Out to Batista Mayer. Back to Schurz. Batista Mayer. Out to Renan Lodi. Driving the ball forward. And straight at the keeper. Right, I'm thinking about substitutes now. And Jonas Wind has got a hat trick. There's no need to risk most of these players as such now. Certainly now, anyway, we're 8-0 up. Jonas Wind is through. Can he make it get his 4th? No, he can't. But yeah, not a bad effort. Jonas Wind could have had 2 hat-tricks this game. Pedri heads it over. Right, let's make some subs. Who are we going to bring on though? I think Saffron Leon can come on. He's one of the youngsters. He's only 19 years old. Can play central defence, marking, tackling, 6'6". It's a pretty fair shout for a 6'6", isn't he? So he can come on and play at the back. He can come on for... who are we going to bring off? Shall we bring off Schurz, I think? Yeah, that's sounds like a plan. Play him there as a central defender. Let's go stopper. Yeah, why not? Do something different. Play something slightly different. Should we get McGuane on for Kylie Bear as well? McGuane kind of was our number one there, ahead of Kylie Bear last season. But that's before we brought in that guy from Real Madrid this season. I can't think of his name. His name escapes me. I can't think who it is. But let's play him as a ball winning, because that's what he likes to do. But yeah, McGuane kind of not really able to get into the team right now, because Kylie Bear is still that good that he's a good. Kylie Bear can play deep line playmaker there. Oh, it's 9-0. Who got that one? Jonas Wind. I didn't take Jonas Wind off, did I? After all that. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'll do that in a second. Yeah. What was I saying? Kylie Bear can play the deep line playmaker role there, alongside the as a backup to the Real Madrid guy that we brought in. I can't think of his name, but yeah. So that's why McGuane's not been able to get into the team really lately. That one, what's that one? I guess we could probably do that. Leave Gungor up front. Deep line forward support. He would be an advanced playmaker maybe, and then we will have Pedri up there. We'll have McGuane on the deep line forward, but then we need a central midfielder on which Brandon Cortez can come on and do. We've also got Suter on there, so maybe we just switch to this one then, and we'll play Pedri there. Jonas Wind's coming off anyway. McGuane can drop back there as a ball-winning midfielder, but then we need a central midfielder still to come on, which would then bring on Brandon Cortez or no, you know what? We'll bring on Suter. I know he's normally a centre back for me, but you can play there in front of them. We'll have McGuane as the ball-winning midfielder. No, because we've already got ball-winning back there with Suter. I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll do him as a. Let's try a Carolero. Just trying out random roles here, really. Switch him to inside forwards. He's a left only, and he is a right. So let's swap him over. Yeah, you can do that. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Oops. Let's change Gungor to deep line on support, and let's try and get goal number 10, shall we? You never know. You never know. Let's shout some praise, because that is a job well done, lads. Doesn't look like it's going to get double figures, but then again we might sneak one. There's still 2 minutes to go, or a minute and a half rather. Batista Meyer driving forward, plays it out to Renan Lodi, who drives inside, has a go, and it's Batista Meyer who tucks it away in the end for 10-0. 10-0, double figures. Lovely stuff. Come on, lads. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good stuff. 10-0 victory. I mean, it was kind of, what's the word, expected. Passionate, very happy with the result and the way he played. Well done. Good job all round. Perfect win, perfect 10 for Malaga. Yeah, we win in the first round. Classy Wind on form. Superb in front of goal, keep that up. Valverde spotted it there, yep, okay. I was kind of hoping it would have, yeah, there we go. Malaga break consecutive wins record. Malaga's 6 games won in a row now between that dates is a new record. So that's 6 games we've won on the bounce in all competitions. Undefeated or unbeatable record. It's now 12 games unbeaten. New record. Yusuf Kone. Kone. Sure. He's now on for a fee of that. 20.5 million. Cool. we've obviously scouted him. We haven't scouted him at some point. Fine, scout. And Flavio Fangueri, he's on the loan list. Cool. Let's acknowledge that too while we're here, and let's just get another scout report. Just because we can. So yeah, like I say, I might very well. There's a 50-50 chance at this stage, as if you're watching this as it come out, that I'll be on Twitch tonight live streaming Football Manager with this Malaga save. So what I'll do is I'll get through these two games up to this stage, the January, and then basically hopefully do the January transfer window, but depends how time goes if that does happen. But yeah, it's just 50-50 chance at the moment as to whether I'll be on live streaming Twitch, live streaming Football Manager. But I'll leave the link down below anyway. Yeah, if you did like that, thank you very much for watching. A 10-0 victory over a team that we should have smashed anyway. And comment down below what you think. Just say hi, whatever. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll also leave my Twitter down below as well, so you can follow me on there so you know when the next one comes out, because not even I know that. Yeah, so thank you, and bye for now.